was that? Alrighty.
Let's see, where are we at here? Gotta hit that button, right? There we go. Alrighty. Hello, boys and girls. Everybody out there in Twitch land and in now YouTube land. Good day. So we're back on the mine and playing along here and trying out the old multi-stream thing. See how it goes today. But it's nice to see some old faces that we haven't seen in a while. Thanks to being up on the YouTubes. So yeah. Geez. Figuring out the whole chat thing's going to be fun. I've got one screen that's working that tells me the multi-chat, but I've got another one that's not working quite right. So if I look left, I can see Twitch, great. But if I look right, I can see everybody. So yeah. So yeah, Crazy Dog was saying that the audio is better on Twitch than it is on YouTube. I don't know if that's a setting I can fix or what. I'll look at it after the stream goes down and see if that's something I can control. Today is really just about making sure that... Hello? Where are you going? There we go. Today is really about making sure that the computer runs it and we just don't have any issues, you know? So I changed some stuff last night. Chris D and I did a little testing last night, or he stuck around and watched a little bit while I played last night and tested some stuff out, and everything looked like it was working pretty good. So I don't have any major issues right now. So hopefully everything's going to go, all right and work good for us tonight. Like I said, we'll see how it goes. And if it works good, it will be a thing. And I might even add Kick into the whole thing. And then, yeah, we'll just go from there. But if YouTube starts complaining about, dead alerts, copyright stuff, YouTube might have to go by the wayside. That's just the fact of the matter, because I love my bitty alerts. Anyways, Bill, good to see you. Speedy, what's up? Speedy, y'all missed it last night. I rearranged the entire facility last night. So everything has a dedicated line now for like, if I want to run beams or if I want to run plates, everything has its own dedicated line so that we can do that. And I couldn't get any of the conveyor belts to work last night, and I was beating my head against the wall, and Speedy's like, and we figured out it was just the way you build things. Ended up rebuilding the entire thing again, and everything finally worked. So all right, so yeah, everything got rebuilt, and then last night I redid this ramp so that Chris had cut a ramp in right here, and it was only like one pathway wide, and I ended up getting out the dozer and playing with the dozer and cut it down a little bit, and then yeah, we're here. So that's kind of where we're, and that's Chris P, not Chris D. Yeah. It's kind of where we're at. So with the factory done and with the processing plant done, we can actually get into moving dirt now. Well, that's gonna be fun. And we'll just see how everything works. Passaboy, thanks for the follow. That would be on Twitch. Oh, you know what? I could turn the alerts on. Adam paused earlier.
Oh, geez, we got a new friend.
There we go. Or is that Passat Boy? Welcome to the stream anyways. Nice to have you. All right. So, no tonight, because we're probably not going to use the bulldozer very much. I may have to move it, you know, out of the way at some point. So, I mean, you might get a little squeaky squeaky. I know you guys love that squeaky squeaky.
The joyous sound.
Uh-huh. It turns the ladies on. That's what I hear.
Oh, geez, we got
Just
a new
kidding.
friend.
Justin Smith, 923. Thanks for the follow as well over on Twitch. Very kind of you. No alerts on YouTube. YouTube is an experiment. So, you guys who are watching over on YouTube, just thank you for being there. But the main, you know, my main thing for a while has been, Twitch. And so, but now that, you know, coming back, I said, you know, if I come back, I'll embrace the whole multi-stream thing that everybody's doing. I will not do vertical. Nope, not going to do that. You get the full experience or no experience. So, are you going to come in and diggy?
I was trying to, yeah.
Is it not letting you in?
No.
I think it has something to do with when I start the live stream up. It might mess with everything. I really wish they would get dedicated servers. I get it. Get the core of the game right first, but at that same time, you know, it is what it is. All right, real quick, let me restart the game so Chris can get in here. Savey, and then I have to do the thing. Do. All right, let me set up multiplayer here. Give me a second. It'll be the same as the other day. Even though I'm not. Beautiful sunny day. All right, we're reloading. Where have I been? I mean, I've been on Twitch. I didn't stream last night because I had 3 legal meetings. There's yeah, so I had to go to those and I didn't get home until late. And by the time I got things sorted out, it was too late to stream, so. All right. So, you can jockey the loader and I can get a truck, or we can run 2 loaders. I don't care.
Don't matter to me.
Let's see. I could get a big rock truck. I don't know if you can load a rock truck with that thing very good. We might need
the back end of it.
Yeah, we might have to build a big loading platform. Let's see, that is Hang on, I gotta look at the right part of my reading spectacles. 6.8 million. So we're just off slightly from buying that one. Little one is 4.6. Oh, wait a minute. I haven't checked the piggy bank. The piggy bank might be all kinds of full after last night. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got plenty of money. Well, I got $6.7 million now. And I got promoted. Level 60. All kinds of good stuff we can buy now. Oil for days, right? No, Phil, you're banned.
Still scared from the last.
Sorry. that farm simulator episode is it's gonna ride with you for a long time. Don't think I haven't forgotten that one. Yeah. About that. I can get 16. If I get to 13 million, we can get a bagger. One of the big ones. We get one. I just don't love the bagger. I don't know how that well. I mean, if it's just me and you in multiplayer, a bagger would work if you want to run a bagger. But I don't know. I think I would rather get a rock truck.
I'd run the truck. I'd run the truck if I was doing it.
All right, so 6.8 is for the big one. Let me get you do that, and as soon as I get a little bit more oil in, I'll get it. Might have some stuff I can sell too to get it, or we can just take out a loan. And I still have 2,000 ruby ore. I think that got me there. Wait, did I open up the wrong live stream? I did a whole bunch of work earlier and it's all gone now. I must have opened up the wrong gameplay. I had like built all of this out, done a whole bunch of work. Repositioned all of the windmills. Somehow I don't have that anymore. And I have a bunch of ruby ore. So
Do we need to restart?
no, I can get away without it. It's just a matter of me doing some stuff and things that I need to attend to, because I have like 163 floors sitting over here that need laid out. I was actually working on getting some sort of a layout that makes some sort of a base. Somehow we've got to acquire some more iron so we can start building walls. I see you're clipping into some overhang there.
Yeah.
I might go around and just blast all that shit off tonight. How have I been? All right. A lot of things going on in my life. A lot of things going on.
If we do knock it off, we can cut down a little more and get that iron a little better.
Huh? If I do
If
what?
we do knock that top off,
Yeah.
we could dig down a little bit easier.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Okay, so that gave me a whole bunch of rubies to sell as well. All right, big rock truck coming. I'm bigger than you are.
You crowded me.
I'm bullying you. I'm going to intimidate you with my massive size.
Yeah. It's like the other night, you and your dozer.
Yep. When I was in my little land grader and you were in my little motor grader and you were, making me feel like I was inadequate. Fire in the hole. All right, let me buy a bunch of granite. What's better? Do you want to use granite or do we want to leave stuff? Do we want to delete or leave? I think we want to just delete.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 200 sticks of gold. I love dynamite. Boom goes the dynamite. I want the bigger excavator so you can get it level 60. I think 57 right now. Yeah, I just made 60, so we probably ought to have to buy the bigger one. But for now, I'm just happy to have a rock truck that we can load up, make runs. Get a second rock truck soon. Velcro, what's going on, man? How are you? I'm doing all right. We just blasting away now. We're having a blast. Don't. Let me move that so they're right next to each other. You fill it up?
Not yet.
Oh, you know what? I can't see the ad break coming soon. Shit. I gotta figure out how I can get that on my screen somewhere. Thanks, Chris. I gotta figure out where I can put that so I can see it. This is the troubles I have with the multi-stream thing. I'll have this fixed tomorrow. I'm just gonna make some changes. You'll let me know when the ad breaks are coming. Matter of fact, let me looky. Oh, I need to be on Twitch in the
Must be full.
okay. Stream manager. There we go. All right. So if I'm in stream manager, it should tell me. I don't think YouTube, like, I don't know. And I really don't care because YouTube kicked me out of YouTube. So, like, I don't get to make money off of YouTube anymore. So I really don't give a rat's ass about YouTube and their advertising. Come on, dump your load. Uh-oh. Yeah. I am in automatic, simple automatic. All right, there you go. Have fun. I'm back to blowing shit up. Do. All right, so if I have that there, and then I open up OBS and I squeeze that down really tight to there, then I can move. That screen's not working, so I can get rid of it. Eliminate that. Let's see if I can just... Give me a second, chat. I'm trying to figure a few things out here. Get rid of that one. I don't need it. And then this one could move over here. Like so. Or maybe the best thing to do is minimize that. There, that'll work. That'll work. I can see chat and I can see what's going on with when commercial breaks are coming. It's not going to really matter because I always talk through the damn things, even though I say I'm not going to. I'm like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start going to the bathroom every time a commercial break comes in. And then that way I'm not talking and people don't miss me and all that other stuff. And you know what I do? I just yak right on through it. And then all of a sudden I realize, oh, nobody can hear me because the commercial breaks. And inevitably, it's always a thing where I'm like, hey, what do y'all think about this? You know, and I'm like, oh, well, nobody really gives a rat's ass. And then I'm like, oh, well, never mind. They were all in commercial break. In other words, I suck at that. And to look at my shoe. I've been playing with the train. Hey, Robert. How you doing, buddy? I am just fine. Yeah, wait, you get a Jersey Mike's commercial? How do you get a Jersey Mike's commercial? I always get some of these lame ass commercials for, and why? Somebody please explain to me, why are there so many, why am I getting so many Twitch commercials in people's live streams that are in Spanish? I don't know what the heck they're saying. Almost ya, well, today. And I'm like, I don't know what you're saying. You just wasted some advertising dollars. That's all I can tell you. This week at Subway? Yeah, well, you know, not gonna buy that. If I got my choice between a foot long, 4-inch wide Jersey Mike sub versus a Subway sub that is maybe a foot long, 2 inches wide, and looks like it's been squished by some fat ass that sat on top of it, which one are you gonna choose? I mean, really, which sub do you want? Which one looks more appetizing to you? A Jersey Mike sub or a Subway sub? It's garbage. Subway, Jersey Mike's, Firehouse, D'Angelo's. I don't know who D'Angelo is, so that discredits them automatically. But out of that list, the only one that matters is Jersey Mike's. Firehouse is a freaking joke. Firehouse is just a different version of Subway. Oh, you know, yeah, they have a few different flavors on their sandwiches, but I've never been, their sandwiches are scrawny. Like if you're a hungry dude and you want a good sub, I'm going to Jersey Mike's. Because I feel like dude, you ever get a BLT at Jersey Mike's? Holy hell. First of all, when you walk in and you see that giant mountain of bacon that is sitting on the side where they make the BLTs, right? You see that Mount Bacon, you know, Mount Pig Gut. It just is like, oh, sorry. And they just grab fistfuls of that and slam it on a big, huge sub bun. And it's just, and then you get whatever you want on it. And for me, it's about, really, it's just bacon, mayo, a little lettuce, and some cheese. I don't really like the tomato. I'm like a BLT, hold the T. My wife bought me the best snack, though, the other day. I finally tried them last night. Holy cow, they're amazing. I don't know if you've ever had them, but And some of y'all are going to be like, oh, yuck. I don't know any of you guys. I grew up in the South, so it's sort of a thing. Fried pork skins or pork rinds, you know. And so we're all about, you know, trying to cut down on eating crap, preservatives, and everything else like that. And we've been doing carnivore. And so she brought me these Max pork rinds. And they're not fried in seed oils. They're fried in actual lard. Oh my God. And the ingredients on the package is like pork skin, salt, lard. That's it. That's the ingredients on the box. And I was just kind of like, hell yeah. Eating like my absolute all-time childhood favorite was there's a company out of Birmingham called Golden Flake. It's now Utz, but it's still called Golden Flake. But so that was a regional favorite, and they had fried pork skins, and they had a barbecue version of pork skins. But I went and looked last night at what the ingredients on their pork skins were, and it was like salt, brown sugar, pork, canola oil. I mean, just the list of ingredients. There really should only be 3 ingredients on pork skins. And it really should be just pork skin, salt, and pig fat, right? But theirs has had like 20 different things. Mono, sock roll, such and such, not gonna eat it. I was like, well, all those preservatives just turned me off. Ding, 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 ding. So food in America with no additional chemicals that aren't needed? Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. I just love, the other thing I love is all these years we've been told that we'd never get food companies to get away from artificial dyes and sweeteners and everything. And every time people have complained about them and said something about, we really need to get rid of artificial food dyes and sweeteners and blah, blah, blah. And again, never going to happen. It's too cost effective, you know. Look, Walmart is like already to the point where they want to, by 2028, they're going to have all their great value stuff is going to be completely free of artificial dyes and sweeteners and artificial flavorings and all that stuff. I think that's pretty great. Okay. Rather than fight the game and have things do things I don't want them to do, I'm going to move these manually. And by manually, I mean I'm going to put them in my pocket and throw them out somewhere. Where should I put them? On this side of the thing or on the other? Probably be better to put them over here. I know, right? I don't want to hear the rest of the world's bitching about our food. I really don't. I'm tired of it. Like, yeah, we put shit in our food, and guess what? We like it. It tastes good. It tastes better than some of the shit y'all serve. Why do you think we're so fat? It's not because of the stuff that's in the food. It's because we like food. Because it doesn't taste like shit. I mean, yeah, it's because our food's addictive, but... Hey, what is this doo-doo on the ground, huh? Huh? Hey, if you can't get it in the truck... Damn.
So you know where to back up to. It's a berm for my safety.
Sure. Yeah, right.
I felt unsafe the last time you backed up.
Uh-huh. Right. Right. Uh-huh. Man. haven't even got that thing halfway full yet. Jeez, what have you been doing? Meanwhile, I've cleared off half a mountain range.
Dumping it myself.
Uh-huh. Actually, you know what I should do is bring the bulldozer over here and start. I said no squeaky squeaky tonight, didn't I? Sorry. No bulldozer. I lied. Probably gonna have to use the bulldozer. It'd be much easier just to use the bulldozer and push all that earth off. It'd be more realistic, right? It just went through almost 200 pieces of explosives. And I liked it. All right, while you do that, just ring the doorbell when you're done loading. Could build a loading facility over there so it'd be a little easier. Dum 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 dum. There's another $195,000 to buy explosives with. All right, while you do that, I got to clear all this out and redo everything that I already did. We'll build a bedroom over here. And an office with some nice furniture.
It's full.
Oh, right. Right when I start doing something. He just waited for me to waddle across the map. Not a wild bearded one in here? Yeah. Yep. You know what's funny is something's broken on my mixer. And the other night when we were talking and everything, I thought I had you muted from the stream, but no, you were talking the entire time. Even during the intro when you and I were talking and I had myself punched out of the stream so people wouldn't hear us talking. Oh, you were just yakking away. That whole thing you said about that one person being a complete asshole, everybody heard it.
No.
Yeah, it's stuck in the stream now forever. One day, he's going to go, yeah, I want to see what Moose has been up to. And he's going to watch the intro of that. And I'm going to sit through the whole intro. And then he's going to be like, oh my God, Chris thinks I'm an asshole. Are you safe? Dude, I hit it on the mark, man. God, thank you. I'm that good.
You're something.
I'm that good, man. I'm accurate. Hey, so what is this new Minecraft looking game? Is it just a Minecraft add-on? Huh?
No, it's a completely independent game.
Is it made by the guy who made Minecraft, or did they just rip off Minecraft?
I'm not 100%. I never looked that far into it. I own it.
What's it called?
Hightail.
Okay. Have you played it?
I got about an hour or so into it. Built a little base and messed around a little bit.
Is it Minecraft?
It's Minecraft with some improvements.
Like? Come on now.
Graphical. Looks better. You can climb in it.
Mm-hmm.
The tables aren't just square tables.
Okay. Could fix that with a mod Minecraft. But anyways, keep on. Keep telling me. So what you're saying is some modder from Minecraft made their own game using Minecraft. Or did the guy who made Minecraft go?
I think it's the guy that made Minecraft, to be honest. I think,
Yeah.
but
My no compete clause with Mojang is over with now, so I'll just make a new game.
yeah.
It's exactly like the one I made before.
Only with the improvements that I can afford to make now.
Yeah. All the stuff that I couldn't afford to do back in the day, I can do it. Wondering how that game is. I mean, like I was somebody that I watch in the mornings, Grumble or somebody like was playing it this morning, and so I was kind of just while I was filling out some paperwork while I was working on bonds, you'll understand that story. I had his stream on in the background. He was playing it, and it sparked my curiosity because I was like, oh, this character has like different clothes and stuff like that I've never seen in Minecraft. What in the world is he playing? You're back into Scum? I'm sorry. How's the digging going? Well, you know, I had stole my digging ability got stolen from me by Chris. But hey, if you want to come dig a little bit, you're more than welcome. Message me in Discord if you want to come in. I'll send you the information. Or just come jump in Discord with us.
He was making a mess, so I kicked him out of the loader.
What? Lies. I did no stuff. Man, look at how much work I did last night while you were off playing whatever. Look at
Yeah, I tried to join you then, and it didn't work.
look at this really nice ramp that I made for you that's really wide and
Yeah.
yeah, you didn't even say anything about it.
It's wonderful. Works great.
Yeah, it does.
Good job, Moose.
Thank you. My time somebody gave me some credit for doing something. Damn. Nobody appreciates the effort I put in. Anyways, the server company sent me a nasty note this morning. Hey, you're gonna pay for this Project Zomboid server? I was like, oh no, I thought I told y'all to take it down. We kind of want to take a hiatus from that since yeah, all the mods are really trash right now. But I'll probably put it right back up in another month or two.
Yeah.
Or less. Just as soon as like Deputy P gets rid of his art fetish and him and Jax do everything. And a few more mods work their problems out. We'll be right back into it.
Like his want to play is dying with the inability to go out and claim a bunch of stuff easily.
You what now?
I think his want to play Ark is dying with the inability
with
to
the
go claim everybody's stuff.
with the scolding y'all got yesterday.
Yeah. Well, I got.
Yeah, with y'all's little hand spanking y'all got, I'm sure he kind of is like, I don't really like this anymore.
Yeah.
He likes being able to go and take other people's stuff.
I do too.
No.
I really like him being able to do it because he's good.
Oh yeah, he's a thieving mofo.
Oh, truck's loaded.
Eh.
I'll be right back.
Oink. Hey, joke's on you. You can't dig a big hole in Project Zomboid. Hey, Papa Chuck. How you doing, man? Doing all right? Hey, Papa Chuck, do you play Project Zomboid? Because there's somebody made, there's a Papa Chuck that makes a whole bunch of mods for Project Zomboid. Is that you? Probably not, but thought I'd ask. Harry, let's see what we got to run through here. We got some gold that can go through here. Got some iron ore, some diamond ore. It's not you? Oh well. Silicone goes through the high temp. Lithium can go through there. Everybody else goes over here. Bang. Oh no, don't go through there. Like, oh wait, there's 2 stacks of iron ore. There, that one can go through there. Then you can go through there. And you can go through there. And then we'll send the rest of that iron. To the sheet. I think this one makes rods. I really need a sign. Bloom. This makes beams, right? So that means this one is the coal roller. Yeah, that's the one I want to put it in. So I want to put it in front too. I need a sign to be able to put right here that says what each unit is, because I forget. Turn your head for a minute, you would have taken everything. I know, man. Hey everybody, I left the Jeep over there by the hunting store. I ain't nothing in there. I already took everything. Okay, well, just don't take the Jeep. Oh, I took it.
I left the Jeep, but there's no wheels or tires or...
Yeah, I left the Jeep. It's fine. I just took all the batteries and the wheels and the radio. And what? All right. Wait, is that you spanking it, or do I have an audio thing?
No, it's me.
Oh, okay. Chris is over there being disgusted, just spanking it.
Trying to clean up this ramp.
I got you. Look at that. All them packages are moving and they're not bottlenecking. I could start making some goodies. Do 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 do. Let's mulch. Let's see. I would like to make some walls. Walls. Let's make like, I don't know, we'll start with 10. Or 11. What'd you do? Did you make a boo-boo?
No, I'm just eating.
All right, we're already back up to $1.7 million. Oh. Clean up your overhangs. Anyways, Rock, if you want to come in and dig some,
Twitch Prime.
okay. Twitch Prime, Reliant Robin Crew. Holy cow. How are you? Been a long time since I've seen you guys. How are we? Thank you so much for the resub. Very kind. Very kind. And it's Twitch Prime. How's everything treating you? You still playing Farm Sim, or have you grown tired of that one? I buy this when you get paid. Keep the password close to yourself, Chris. What a dick. That's what Phil's thinking right now. Hey, G-Moose. Going out to get a Pepsi. Uh-huh. Going to get the biscuits. Can't do it, Chris. Just can't do it. Can't keep blowing all this shit up. You know what's gonna happen.
Cheeky, 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 cheeky.
Squeaky, 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 squeak, squeak, squeak. Oh, man. I'm sorry, chat. I really am. I'm sorry. The squeaker is back. When the hell did we get a hype train? Oh, never mind. I don't think we made it. No, did we? I don't know. Wait, was there an alert that came in that I missed? It acts like there was a something. I gotta change gears, don't I? Hang on. I need to lock into sequential gearing here. Now you're gonna have to empty your own truck.
Yeah, I assume that.
While I'm doing this. While I'm in squeaky mode. Oh, I missed first gear. Why, game? Why do you defeat me? How do you all of a sudden just go that much left and right? Actually, why are you fighting me so much? Blade all the way forward. I'm level. First gear. Drive forward. A little amazing. What?
And barely push that 6 inches in front of you and then just pushes them all.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Like it struggles with 6 inches of dirt, and then all of a sudden you come to a solid wall and it's like, oh, I can just delete all that. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right, I need some dynamite. I'm still gonna have to do some blasting. AJ Walker used to say dynamite. Supposed to say that's right. Dynamite's inexpensive. It's only 32,000 for 100. That's kind of cheap. Was not where I wanted that. Hey, Chops, how are you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. It's like most everybody's over on Twitch. All right, so the consensus was the audio is better on Twitch and the video is better on Twitch. Is that what I got from everybody? Hey, Simon, how you doing? We're over on YouTube. I think there's a floaty bit somewhere called Casting a Shadow. I don't want to push too much further into this and start losing coal, so. Oh, there it is. That's gonna have to be dynamited. Oh, you suck. Yeah, it's all paid, Eric. Believe it. Oops. Don't fall down. Auto save. YouTube sucks for streams. Yeah, I guess it does. I don't know. If I found a game I was really into again, I would start doing some YouTube content. But I just don't see any games that really am that into. And like I said, that my goal for streaming on YouTube is only to reach people who never made it to Twitch. You know. And be like, hey, come on over to Twitch.
Oh, jeez, we got a new friend.
Have a good time. Let's see, what was that? Big Z Gaming. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're somewhat level. Yep, let's go to first gear and go. I like how there's also no collisions on the GPS. Oh, it just like rides right through the voxels that are there. You know, they don't really exist, so. Just come over from YouTube. It's Simon. Oh, okay, cool, man. Welcome over, man. We're glad to have you. So you play this too, huh? I'm not good at it. We just play. Jack of all games, master of none.
Finish grader IRL, and I can't. I'm very good at making a mess on here.
Oh yeah, yep. Because the physics don't physic. Just ain't the same. It's like I've never been able to scoop a entirely full, overloaded bucket of dirt by just pushing straight forward. I've always had to curl. Genuine Q, the top layer of dirt is worth. I mean, it's not worthless, but it's, I mean, early in the game, you can make some money on it, but it's not worth the hassle of it later on in the game. I mean, it's like everything in, it's like everything else. I know, I'm just trying to get rid of the bits and bobs there that won't go away with the blade. I'm gonna get to a point in a minute where the dozer will take out everything that's overhead and I won't blast anymore. But while I was in an area that was gonna leave bits and bobs, I kind of wanted to just blast it. You know, so you don't end up with those boogers like that. But yeah, now I'm at a point where I can just push and the ground's not going to be higher than me, right? So these little fragments won't get left over. But I was pushing into an area that was a lot higher than the dozer was, so. I know I could do like 2 passes, but I'm trying to get ahead of him. So I was being a little unrealistic. Commercial breaks coming up in 4 minutes. Well, 5 minutes. Now, why did you dig straight down now when I wanted you to follow terrain, but you just wouldn't do that earlier when I had the same setup? F you. I couldn't get it to dig down a second ago, and it said, oh, you know what? Now that he made that first cut on just getting topsoil off and he thinks he's got it so he can reference that going down, I'm just going to aggressively dig straight down. Funny. Nah, I don't like running shitloads of topsoil. There's no money in it. It's very minimum amount of money. And yeah, I'm deleting a little bit of pay, but it's not enough to matter. Like, I wouldn't have been into pay if I hadn't have dug down so deep right there. So this is all just topsoil for the most part. Overburden. So it doesn't matter that much to me. I mean, it's not like we don't have a gigantically huge map to cut stuff off of. So, and we're not hurting for money at all. So, you see, the last one wanted to go down aggressively, and this one wants to go up aggressively. Just, I can't catch a break with this stupid ass thing. 1 minute it wants to do exactly what you tell it to do, and the next minute it goes, nah, I think I would rather dig straight down to China. Just dig, don't go aggressive. Push some dirt. Just push a little dirt. And I'm going to be completely framey as hell for you as well. Oh, don't do that bullshit. Oh, look, I'm gonna bring sand from the sky. Because you hit one little bump, and there's more dirt gonna rain down than was ever there. Hey, Recall Gaming, how are you, man? How you doing? Yeah, we're giving the old Multistream a run for its money over on YouTube today. I kind of want to see how it goes. I don't know that I'm going to set a whole bunch of alerts and stuff up over on YouTube, but I might just, you know, stream over there some. Or, I mean, just do multiple streams, you know. And that way, the people who never come over to Twitch can watch the streams. That's the whole, the thing that I'm trying to accomplish today. All right, well, that's at least getting some of this pushback for now. How are you doing over here?
Moving some dirt.
Making a mess.
Yep.
Not like me. Mine is pristine and beautiful over here. It doesn't at all look like an asteroid field. I couldn't get a flat level piece with that stupid bulldozer if I tried. And I have tried.
Oh, it's coal.
Huh?
And do a coal seam.
Yeah. Just, keep in mind, if you go on this edge over here on what is your right edge,
Yeah.
keep in mind that you will run into where I got the hopper and everything not too long. I just want to know why the finished grader guy is running a front loader and not the bulldozer. Could it be because the finished grader guy knows the bulldozer sucks?
Yeah.
That's all. I know it too. Somebody's got to do it. As I rocket it up into earth by invisible dirt. You cannot stop with your start with your blade down. You gotta start and then lower the blade. and knock some of that roof off.
It's just a lot easier with it.
You what?
I say it's diggable, but it's not. It's a lot easier if it's lower.
Oh, I just screwed up. Huh?
They say somebody undermined it a little much.
Do I think I'll ever make videos again? I mean, I was just saying a minute ago that if I ever found like a game I was really into, like I used to be with Farm Sim, I might, but you know, I don't know. I found when I was making videos towards the end, I was really just struggling to come up with things to talk about. Because like, there wasn't a whole lot to talk about the games anymore. Like Farm Sim, we'd done everything you could do in Farm Sim. And I'm not into the cheesy, hi everybody, today we're going to start off and I'm going to pretend I'm starting from scratch in the middle of a marsh and there's no way for me to do any, I'm just not into that stuff. Or, hey, it's bring your tractor to high school day.
Or start off in Grandpa's abandoned farm that's got $1 million worth of equipment on it.
Yeah. I like just playing the game, but I run out of things to talk about a lot of times. That's sort of the reason why I like live streams, because there's, you know, things happen and you can react to things happening and have conversations about things happening instead of just trying to manufacture some shit to talk about. So today, my cow went over and licked the high voltage wire and shocked the shit out of himself, and you know, which brings cow safety to, you know. I'm just curious how many of you folks have problems with your cow licking the high voltage wire, knocking the shit out of themselves. leave a comment in the, or leave a post in the comment. Let me know what you do to deal with that. Playing a video game. Welcome back to Farm Sim for Little Kids. Today's bring your goat to, or bring your sheep to school day. This is Bobby, and we're gonna take him and show him at the 4-H event. I'm the only person at the 4-H event. Oh, come on, back up. That was close.
Yeah.
Don't read chat and work on the edge at the exact same time. Liked it when I was playing Car Mechanic Simulator. Yeah. But even that, like you can only do the same thing so many times in Car Mechanic Simulator. Like they need to add Car Mechanic Simulator needs to be more like My Summer Car. Yeah, you need to wrench, but you also need to like, okay, we put it in there. Now we got to adjust the air fuel mixture. We got to get the timing right. Need to gap our plugs. Need to get the, the lash right on the valves. That kind of stuff needs to be added into that game. Yeah, I just don't know that I want to do another my car game. My summer car is like, I get into the my summer car thing right up until the racing part of it. Like I don't mind the my summer car goofy stuff, but the car racing part, and then you spend countless hours working to get your damn car built that's a pain in the ass to build, and then you got to buy all that stuff for it, and then when you get it running, you make one little thing and you tear the shit out of the car, and then you got to start all over again. I don't know if I'm ready to do that with my winter car.
It's definitely interesting.
You played it?
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I liked my summer car. I did. Some of it I didn't like as much.
Yeah, you gotta go out and across and scrape your windows.
Hang on, I can't hear you over the bulldozer. And the All right, what'd you say?
Oh, you gotta go out and scrape your windows and preheat your car, unplug it, and
Yeah. Yeah. Nope. No. 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 So I thought that Canadian thing was my winter car. I didn't realize that he was going to make an actual my winter car. Stop with the unwanted dirt. Sorry about that. I had a phone call I had to take. Yeah, it is what it is. Apparently, lawyers don't understand some things. They got their own time frame they work on. Yeah, just lower. Now, wait. How in the hell does it do that? How does it pick up a load of dirt from the front and throw it behind the dozer? Where did that pile of dirt come from out of the middle of nowhere? Oh, I'm just going to dump some more shit right here for you. Nice job pushing it forward a second ago. You had a nice, smooth thing. I'm going to fuck it up now. Yeah. I know you thought you had accomplished something, but yep. I can't hear myself think over this stupid thing. She's a squeaker. What? I can't hear you? I know, right? I turned my mic up a little bit so that it would cut over it. It's pretty bad.
How far are we from an excavator?
Huh?
I say, how far are we from an excavator?
You actually want to use one of them? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. Yeah, saved it.
Yeah, the excavator, yeah.
Can't stand the excavators. I guess that's because I've always been playing single player. I guess it wouldn't, if you had a line of trucks to dump into, it wouldn't be bad. I don't know, I think the first big one's like $4 million or something. Let's see what we got over here. You need to come up with some more gold. Let's see. Big Daddy excavators are like, I don't even know if I've got them unlocked yet. I think there's still a few that we have to unlock. And those are shovels, which I don't really like shovels. The big one that I like, you don't get until level 70, and it is, but we could get like the one underneath it. I think it's the 4000F. No. I wish they were in order, like grouped all together so they look like which ones are what. Yeah, I think it's the 40,000 or the 4000D. I think that's the one that is, that one's 13 yards of dirt. The 8,000 is 48 yards of dirt or 49 yards of dirt. There's got to be another one I'm missing somewhere that does somewhere in the middle of that. That's not the one. And that's just a regular one. That's 7. That's 13. Yeah, the two really big ones you don't get until you get to level 70.
Yeah.
And it's such a huge jump too. 49 for the biggest scooper. Oh wait, there's a 5,000. That's only 4 yards. It should be that one right there. That one's 19 yards of dirt. That one's 13 yards of dirt. It's only 1.7. If you want it, we can have one for 1.7. Or do you want a long reach?
Definitely do not want a long reach.
Oh, but again, that one is the front scooper.
Yeah, I don't want
The shovel.
I don't want a shovel.
Yeah. Nobody does. I thought there were 3 of the big ones. I thought there was a 70, level 70 there, and I thought there was one that came in at level 65 as well. I just don't see it.
Yeah, there's the 600 long boom that comes in at 65.
Yeah, but I thought there was the big tall ones, like the 4,000. I thought there was another one. I thought there was like a 6,000 somewhere, but I don't see it. So you either go from 13 yards to 48 yards. I thought there was one in between that. But apparently I'm wrong. All right, well, you get a 5,000. I mean a 4,000 D.
Thank you.
I think you can pull your truck down there and start loading it. You can do that. I'm going to steal your wheel loader.
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to use the excavator and open the cut up that way, then I'll get the wheel loader and start pushing the rest of that, scooping the rest of that dirt up and moving it. I don't know why I ran all the way over here for this. As soon as we get some more money, I'll buy another truck. Time to change gearboxes. Damn, I missed it. By that much. Guys, barely. It's a lot quieter in this thing. I don't have to yell to hear myself. You're so slow with that thing. You're trying to use a tablespoon to load a dump truck. was thinking for some reason there's a bigger excavator than this one. I mean, a loader than this one. Apparently we borrowed money and bought the biggest one, didn't we?
Yeah.
What are you doing, little man?
Trying to minimize mess. It's not going so well.
Thing with those is you have to have your cut just a little bit deeper than those can reach, right? And then you can scoop up, and then you come in with this thing and clean it up a little bit. I keep seeing movement on my screen like people are chatting, but nobody's chatting. When setup are you using? What setup am I using? I'm just using a controller. I don't have a steering wheel and everything set up. I just can't be bothered to mess with all that crap anymore. I like my desk too much. I want to get one of those chairs that has like the armrest and everything on it for putting joysticks onto and for like flight sims and stuff. That's about all I'm willing to do these days. But yeah, I'm just playing with a controller. For games like this and most of the games I play, controller is adequate. Even like BeamNG, I find I can play fairly well with it on controller. I think you do better with a steering wheel when your suspensions more slap out. Hey, what's going on, RCK? How are you, man? Yeah, it's been a bit. I mean, I've been around sporadic, you know. I'll stream here and there. Depends on what's going on. I'll stream and then think, oh man, I'm gonna start streaming again, and then life throws me a curveball and I end up, not streaming again for 3-4 months. And then I stream again one time and go, oh, all right, well, I might stream again tomorrow. And inevitably I don't, because life gets in the way. But a lot of my life's getting in the way is gotten up and gone, so I might get back into it. Thinking seriously about it. But excuse me, I'm yawning a little bit. I'm not gonna get into it where it's a job. Like before, I was streaming way too much. I just like chilling out and hanging out with everybody. Most days I use an Xbox controller. Only if I'm playing ATS, I use a steering wheel. I got you. I'm a lot like that. I mean, I don't play ATS and I find I don't play ATS and ETS anymore because I don't want to set a steering wheel up. Well, I've been like really sick. I've had a lot of stuff. I don't want to go into it because I don't want to be that, oh, pity me. Oh, where every time I'm always talking about how miserable I've been or whatever else like that. But, I've been sick a lot and that's taken a lot out of me. And then there was my computer messed up and I had issues with it where as I was looking at things, I was like, do I really need that added expense of paying for parts for a computer when I have all the parts for the computer right next to me in a streaming box? And I just, for a while there, I was, I guess, maybe a little bit burned down on the streaming thing, but at the same time couldn't justify spending a ridiculous amount of money on a new graphics card when I had a perfectly good one sitting in a machine next to me. And like, I streamed a little bit of Farm Sim when it came out, but like it tried to brick my computer one night just because playing the game and playing Farm Sim and live streaming at the same time on the same computer with a not really great video card didn't really work well for me, and I was like, well, I can still play games and have fun and not have to live stream. And that was kind of where I was at for a while. But then they, started talking about you had to migrate from Windows 10 to Windows 11. And then NVIDIA announced they weren't going to do any more support for the legacy video cards anymore. So that rendered basically gaming on a 1060 or 1070. You weren't going to be able to really do that anymore. So it got to be where I was like, well, I'm going to buy a new graphics card just because I need to have something that's supported by the latest updates and everything. And when I did that, that meant, hey, I've got a free video card to put back into my streaming rig. I could start streaming again. Now my biggest challenge is streaming something that I actually give a hoop about. Welcome back. Just in time for a commercial break. I missed the notification. Did I miss you? Oh, absolutely, man. I was like, man, not the same. Man, you drive that like a drunk. You're careless. You're going to roll it. Man, that truck ain't even halfway full.
I was waiting for that comment. Can't reach the other side of the truck.
Some operator you are. Well, you're supposed to put the truck down in the cut and dump into it and then work across the cut. Mr. Construction Guy.
How in the hell did that happen?
What? What'd you do? You make a boo-boo?
Yeah.
Make a mess up there?
You must have left that there.
Bullshit. No. That's not me. No, that's dump truck operator error.
It poured out the side for some reason.
Yeah, way to go, noob. First day on the job?
Yeah, first time me.
Oh yeah, I drive good. Put me in. If it got 4 wheels, I can drive anything, boss. 4 wheels, 6 wheels, 8 wheels, 12. Just whatever. I got you. I'm good to go. OSHA. OSHA, I can drive it. Yes, sir. You're on the OS upgrade now? I really thought I was going to have to buy a new motherboard and stuff for my computer, and I looked out, there was a way I could get that stupid TM whatever it was to work without having to do it. Toilet paper 2.1, yeah. 2.0. Toilet paper 2-ply. Don't back up. I'm back here emptying without making a mess.
That's a funny concept.
How did you manage that? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, just pour it out the side.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do? Go over it crooked or something?
No, I think it just had too much piled up on that one side, and it just dumped over it.
Gotcha. Yeah, try not to do that in the future. It lessens our productivity. Nobody's using that stupid front end, that excavator. Dude, I would do it on my own map, right? And the problem was, is like you'd have to, you can't fill up that truck, even with the big excavator, right? And if you got your cut right, you cannot fill that truck up in one setting where the excavator is, right? So you park the truck where you think you need the truck to be, and then you scoop into it, and it's like a half a load, and so you reposition the excavator down the cut, and then you get to the point where you can't reach the damn rock truck anymore, and it's like, it's different if you got an operator in the truck the whole time, you know, I was trying to recruit AK. I really was. He had to go get the biscuits, so. You know when he's fibbing when he gives you an actual brand name of the beverage he's going to get. I gotta go get a Pepsi. Right. People don't say it that descriptive unless they're trying to con you. I gotta go to the store, right? You gotta go to the store. You say I gotta go to the store or the shop or whatever y'all call it up there in Canada, in the 51st state.
Huh?
But when you specifically go, I gotta go for a Pepsi. Oh, come on now. You know you're not going for a Pepsi. I thought that was Greenland. No, I think Greenland would end up just being a territory. Ain't none of it gonna happen. It was all a bunch of BS in the beginning anyway. Sometimes I think the man just blabbers shit out of his mouth just to see how much he can piss people off. So just so everybody knows, this is gonna be a short stream tonight. I do have some things I need to go do this evening. That was one of those things that telephone call was about. So I will be ducking out of here in just a little bit. But I wanted to get some streaming done because we didn't do any last night. And like I said, I told you guys I was going to try to get back into doing some regular streams. And we'll do another one tomorrow night. Might try to do an all-nighter tomorrow night. 5-6 hours, something like that. And I have to go meet with the lawyer because I'm having some problems with the bank. They weren't available today for me to discuss it with them, so tonight's the night. So what games is everybody into playing right now? What are y'all finding exciting? Yeah, I know you're doing Assassin's Creed. Well, Bearded One plays like 50 different games a day. Every time I turn, you're playing something different. For you, it's FS25, Tarkov, PvE. I saw you play this for the last few days.
Tarkov PvE is fun.
Yeah, I bet it's not. I'll bet it's Aimbotville.
They are good shots.
They always tear me up. They're too good of a shot. EFT PvP, I die 100 for 50% of the time. Chris and I both started playing some of that GMG career mode last week. And I've had fun playing it.
Yeah, I got it working again last night.
Apparently, I think there was a patch that broke it and then a patch to fix it. I heard something about going from one place to another was broken. I think that is.
Oh, yeah.
I think you were in Italy or gone to Italy, hadn't you? I think that was broken. It is awesome. If you get that RLS mod and start playing it, it's freaking awesome because there's so much you can do on it. You can pick whatever path you want. Chris and I were both messing around the other day with everything because we were just starting out in it, and we were just exploring everything, what you could do and what you couldn't do. I made a lot of mistakes.
A lot of restart overs.
Yep. A lot of restarts. A lot of buying things to try to do and then realizing you couldn't do it and getting frustrated with it. I kept trying to do I was wanting to do the repo stuff and I couldn't ever figure out how to set a repo car up, a repo truck up. And I realized, and then come to find out I didn't have a essential mod that I needed in order to do it. And, which was kind of one of those, well, why is it part of the mod, but not part of the mod? Everybody else knew to download it but me, so. I learned from Chris. Now I can fix my mistake. I had a boo-boo. Another game to try right before work season. That's why I'm here. I'm here to convince you to try things that you'll get addicted to and then be frustrated by.
Get rid of what free time you have left.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Yeah, I finally got mine going again last night.
Good. I finally beat that one career mode and I was like, woohoo. I gotta get back in it. I might stream that one night. I think I'm really in debt though right now because I had to I bought a truck to do hauling with and didn't realize you had to spend an astronomical amount of money to put a fifth wheel on the back of it. Like it's as much as the truck was worth to put the fifth wheel on it. Like I think I paid 12 grand for the truck, 13 grand for the truck. And then I had to pay 11,000 to change the frame, which who knew you had to put a different, you had to wait. It came with a long frame on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's got a long frame already on the truck. Who knew you had to put the short frame on in order to put the fifth wheel on it? Make that one make sense. So I went to go put the fifth wheel on and all I could put on it was like an ambulance frame or there was like 4 different options I could put on it. A dump truck, a fuel cistern, and something else. And each one of them were like 40 grand. All right, so far out of 3 hours of streaming, I'm streaming to 2 platforms and doing my encoding at a very good level, so very slow and very good. I have 0 frames skipped for the internet, and 12 frames that got skipped due to encoding lag, and 24 frames that got skipped due to rendering lag. I think that's okay. I think that's acceptable. And 24 frames out of, like, I think I'm at 9 million frames so far. No, 900,000 frames.
Nice.
Yeah. In 3 hours. So I think I'm okay on that end of it, which was a concern for me, because I changed the speed down so there could be a little bit better quality video. And then streaming to 2 platforms at the same time was a concern for me, but it doesn't seem to really be. Oh, really? Somebody give me a tractor that's broken.
Wasn't broken till you got it.
Yeah, whatever. Like,
It was perfectly operational.
no, it wasn't perfectly operational. It was operational, but it sure wasn't perfect. Not for the injectors to blow out in it. Must be a damn Ford.
That's that cheap diesel you buy it.
I'm gonna fix it, but I'm only gonna put like shit parts in it, so when you get it, the turbo will blow and everything else will go. Like your ass walk home. All right, so what do I need? I need injector. OEM part. Where's the high quality part? That's what we want. High quality wear plate. Be nice if you like rebuild your parts instead of just selling them. Oh, she's a runner again. Well, the turbo blows? Yeah. But I won't be in it when that happens. Make sure Chris is. Like your parts reconditioned? I like getting to the point where you manufacture them and you just make your own. To be honest with you. I definitely need some more wash plants. All right, so that gives us. Actually, don't need to do that. That was how I was going to do things. All right, let's start making some walls. All right, gang. That's gonna do it for me tonight. I gotta get going. We got 3 hours done. I know that it's not a lot, but it's 3 hours that I haven't done in a very long time. But we'll pick back up tomorrow. And I'll solve a few issues I'm having stream-wise with being able to read chat and everything, and I will resume all of this tomorrow. So, already, thank you so much for coming out and joining me tonight. I've enjoyed it. Hope you have. Let's see, we need to go there, and we need to hit that button there. And we need to hit that button there. There we go. All right, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much. If you're watching on Twitch, thanks a lot as well. Thanks to everybody who gave a little sub tonight. Refollows today. Very nice of you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah. So we'll stream again tomorrow. Spirited One, thanks for the help. If you want to come dig a little bit on here, let me know. I'll get with you and we'll get you set up on here.
Yeah.
But anyways, take it easy. Have a great night, everybody. Love you much. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.